Joining us is ServiceNow CEO Bill McDermott. Bill, great to see you and good to have you here. The stock has been a moonshot. I mean, are the fundamentals of the business changing? What are you actually seeing underneath?
Well, thank you for having me, Sarah. They keep getting stronger. You know, as I have said in the past, digital transformation is the opportunity of this generation. And if you look at the Zoom partnership as one example, all companies want simple, easy, seamless experiences for their people and their customers. This is how you transform companies, this is how you grow, and this is how you navigate a digital experience to win. And we're at the forefront of the digital transformation rage in the cloud, and we're super excited.
So Zoom has been, as you know, the poster child for the work from home beneficiaries. What is this new collaboration all about? What does it allow your customers, the big companies, to do?
Well, if you look at Zoom, they had 300 million users utilizing their system in the heart of this COVID crisis. And I expect that, incidentally, will continue to grow. And the question was, how do you handle 300, 400 million users, most of them, you know, concurrently on a global scale? And they turned to ServiceNow to solve that problem. Our customer service management solution is like no other in the marketplace. So we can not only use self-help tools for customers, we can also use virtual agents, and best of all, most of the service that will be required when Zoom does have to remediate an issue will be done predictively on the Now platform. Furthermore, they also want to have a hardware-as-a-service business model that they'll bring to offices all over the world. And the idea there is simple. Touch it once, instant collaboration, instant linkage to the ServiceNow workflow, and then the users get a great experience. That hardware-as-a-service business model will be very large for them because they want to displace existing legacy vendors with their modern solution. So you see, ServiceNow is in the epicenter of helping Zoom, utilizing our great innovation, and ultimately taking both of these solutions to market to help many, many customers around the world.
Clearly, Bill, as you said, it's a huge opportunity for all sorts of companies to digitalize and make the most of the current themes across the marketplace. That said, have you seen tech spend vary a lot based on what sector your clients are in? Are some suffering much more than others?
For sure. So, Wilfred, if you look at the tech sector, as Sarah said, for cloud, companies that are at the forefront of creating great digital experiences, these companies are going to continue to scale, continue to hit new highs, continue to grow. 9 out of 10 CEOs had a digital-first strategy before COVID, and now I suspect, I hope, 10 out of 10 would have a digital-first strategy because it's the only way to navigate these choppy waters. The companies that will do less well, and I'm just basing this on research and current results, are the ones that have heavy, time-consuming, elongated project cycles or potentially commodity hardware where customers are just not going to invest in that because whatever they invest in, they want a return. And they want that return to come quite quickly. In the case of ServiceNow, our business cases show 5, 6, 7x return, and we get things done in days and weeks, not years. And I think that's what makes the big difference. Speed, value creation, and truly illuminating great employee and customer experiences is what this market is all about.
Mm-hmm. What about your exposure to hospitality and retail, two sectors that have been especially hard hit and companies that are in retrenchment mode? How much of a risk is that for your business, and what are you seeing from that sector?
It's an absolutely perfect question, Sarah, because one of the things that we covered in our last earnings call is that 20% of our business is in one way, shape, or form tied to industries that would be highly impacted by COVID. And what was amazing is we didn't have one downsell or one cancellation in that total customer group. And what you're seeing is when you have a platform company that truly can innovate, make work better for people, take cost out, improve business productivity, that's the last place even challenged industries are going to cut. And we've been very fortunate because the partnerships that we have built with this hungry and humble culture and our near 100% retention rate are paying off even in the most challenging industries like the airlines, like hospitality, like retail.
Bill McDermott, thanks so much for joining us.
Well, thank you very much for having me.